Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now listen, I know I talk a lot about animals in some of my videos, like literally like at least 5 or 6 of my videos have been centered around an animal or some type of animal, and that's my bad. Now listen, it's just a lot of my ideas come from animals. I really don't know why, and they're just very fun to talk about in my opinion. So, if I get an idea about them, I'm going to talk about them. And listen, this idea was like handcrafted by like one of my friends. He gave me this idea and I told him I would do it. So, I got to do it now. I got to do it, man. I literally was like, yeah, bro, I'll do that. And he was like, okay. Pretty sure it was a joke, but I'm going to do it anyway. So, anyway, listen, fish, man. They're pretty interesting. They're pretty interesting animals. Like, they just kind of swim around. Like, in my opinion, like, there's some pretty cool fish out there, but also, like, fish are kind of scary, man. Because, like, in a way, like, we haven't even discovered all the fish out there. Like, apparently we've only discovered, like, 2% of the ocean. So, like, there could be, like, hundreds of millions of fish species we have never seen before. Also, you ever seen those piranhas? Those things are scary, right? Those things are scary as hell, man. I don't want, like, they bite you and they, like, they make your, like, have you ever seen those cartoons that are, like, they get stuck in a, like, in a lake with piranhas, and then they, and then like they like walk out of it, and like they're like the bones in their, like, the bone in their leg is like exposed, like all the skin is just completely ripped off. Like, that's what will happen to you. Like, your skin will just immediately fall off, and it'll just be bone, and then you'll just walk out, and then you'll look around, all goofy, like, and then in the next frame you'll be fine. Now listen, like, here's the thing. I don't know, like, piranhas just freak me out. I don't even know where they're really native to, but I just hope they're not native to anywhere where I am, because that shit's scary, right? That shit's scary, right? I don't really like piranhas. So, like, L piranhas, but, like, other than that, like, most fish are fine. I guess sharks are fish. Sharks are okay, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Most sharks, like, sharks are misunderstood. Honestly, most sharks are actually, like, pretty docile. I'm pretty sure. Like, most sharks won't actually, like, try to kill you, because they actually don't really like the taste of humans. Like, they're not really out to get humans. They're out to actually eat, like, fish and other shit that they actually like and actually think tastes good. Like, but, like, I mean, I think they really will only, like, attack a human or eat a human whenever they're like startled, right? I'm pretty sure. Like, Jaws is not real, guys. Like, come on. But, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, most sharks are probably pretty fine, except for that one in Jaws. He goes a little crazy. But other than that, as long as that shark isn't real, which I hope it not. I hope it's not. I think we're fine. Well, also, that movie came out like 50 years ago, so there's no way that, even if that was a real shark, he's definitely not fucking alive. All right, I don't know how long sharks live, but I don't think they live for like 60 years, unless they do, which would be kind of horrifying. But also, like, I mean, like, I'm not saying that, like, sharks don't attack people, because they do, but, like, I'm pretty sure, like, most of the time they won't. Like, so, like, I feel like they're a little bit misunderstood in that manner. Like, I don't think they're actually like as, like, dangerous or, like, as scary as people make them out to be. But then again, maybe they are. I have no idea. But anyway, like, I don't know, like, they're pretty interesting. So, like, I mean, but sharks are scary as hell, man. Like, if I saw a shark, I'd run away. I wouldn't be like, oh, it's so cute. Like, listen, man, I can say all I want about sharks, but, like, I mean, if I see one, bro, I'm running. I'm getting the hell out of there, bro. Like, I'm getting the hell out of that water, man. Like, I'm really am. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm literally getting the hell out of that water. Like, I mean, like, I'm scared of sharks, man. Like, I'm pretty sure it would probably be fine, but, like, man, I'm scared. Man, like, it's kind of like spiders. Like, 95% of the time a spider isn't going to bite you, but, like, and 9 times out of 10, spiders are pretty harmless. But, like, man, you're still horrified of them. And listen, I don't blame you. Like, I'm horrified of spiders too, but that's a topic for another day. But anyway, yeah, so pretty much, so that's pretty interesting. I think sharks are pretty interesting, but also I think another fish that is pretty interesting is a clownfish. Um, because what do they do? Because I know they were in Nemo, Finding Nemo, and also Finding Dory. Right? Wasn't Finding Dory one? I'm pretty sure Finding Dory was a movie. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like, what do really clownfish even do, like, other than, like, get lost in, like, the ocean and shit? Like, I really don't even know what they really do other than that, if I'm being honest. So, like, I mean, I don't know. But I think they're pretty interesting. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why they call them clownfish. Like, that's a little weird, I guess. I don't really know why they call them that, but whatever, it's fine. But anyway, yeah. So, like, I mean, I feel like they're very interesting, in my opinion. Like, I mean, I don't really know. Like, I don't know. They just seem very interesting. Like, do they tell jokes? Is that why they call them clownfish? And I guess we'll never know. But anyway, yeah. So, it's just kind of weird. Like, and also, like, I feel like trying to think of like other interesting fish I've seen. Is that blobfish real? Like, is that a real thing? Like, I remember seeing that like 8 years ago. Is that like a real actual thing that existed, or is that just like a fake thing? Because I heard things saying that it was real. Because I've only seen one picture of it. I've only seen one picture of one, which is the one that's like gone trending and whatnot, everything like that. Like, that's the only one I've seen. So like, I mean, I'm not really sure, but yeah, I mean, like, so, I mean, I feel like that's just, like, I don't know, I feel like they're a little weird, but, like, I mean, I feel like if that was real, like, what do they do, man? Like, do they just kind of, like, sit at the bottom of the ocean and just chill? Like, are they just vibing, or, like, what do they do? Like, if blobfish were real, what do they do? Like, I mean, I feel like every animal, like, has its significance, but, like, I mean, for real, like, what is a blobfish gonna do, man? Are they just gonna, like, sit around, like, just sit there and look all weird, like, looking like Squidward and just kind of, like, sit there and just, like, enjoy themselves under the water? I guess that's what they will do. That's pretty solid life, Like, how do they move, too? Like, if they were real, like, how do you move? And, like kind of like a slug, like, you just slowly inch around everywhere? I guess it would be kind of similar, but like it'd even be harder because like slugs, like they're slow, but like they're actually able to move slightly fast because of the fact that they're like small. But like a blobfish, they look big, they look pretty decently sized, so that would be kind of difficult. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they're real. But someone do a little bit more research on that because I actually have no idea. But yeah. Anyways,